Today on Stewart-Cox Family News. One person has died and at least 71 others were injured on board a Singapore Airlines plane that encountered severe turbulence on a flight from London to Singapore, according to a post on the Singapore Airlines. Now let's see the clip.
Well, we're also following some developing news overseas where an airline passenger was killed and dozens others hurt when their plane hit severe turbulence.
Yeah, the Singapore Airlines flight was headed from London to Singapore, and it was over the Indian Ocean when this incident happened. The plane was diverted to Bangkok, Thailand. Richard Giacobas is live at Newark Airport for us with more on what happened and how travelers are reacting today. Richard.
Chris, Bianca, we've talked about this before, air turbulence and the danger it poses. This a tragic incident on board that flight, like you said, that originated from London and was heading towards Singapore. It was about an hour and a half before landing on that Singapore Airlines flight when the Boeing 777 was hit with severe turbulence. It forced the jet to make an emergency landing in Bangkok, according to officials. The flight fell into an air pocket while the cabin crew was serving breakfast to the 211 passengers on board. That's when the turbulence started. This happening right over the Indian Ocean. Officials say a 73-year-old man from the UK died during the incident, likely due to a heart attack. 7 passengers were critically injured with suffering head injuries. This incident coming just days before the busy Memorial Day travel weekend. We spoke to passengers here at Newark International Airport, some telling us news like this makes them feel a little uneasy boarding a plane. Some say it doesn't faze them.
It makes me kind of scared to fly, but I still do it because I like traveling.
I just try to relax, but I do kind of freak out.
When it does shake a little bit, who's really in control, and the qualifications of the pilots, and that can be a concern.
I remember when I came to New York when I was 17, not in New York, sorry, Washington, and there was a lot of turbulence, and it was quite scary because the plane was dipping up and down.
But I know the plane's going to be okay. Usually turbulence doesn't mean the plane's going to crash or fall out of the sky.
Doesn't mean it's not dangerous. In a statement, Singapore Airlines says it offers its deepest condolences to the family of the deceased. We are working with the local authorities in Thailand to provide the necessary medical assistance and sending a team to Bangkok to provide any additional assistance needed. Now, we want to point out we're here at Newark Liberty International Airport. The flight was not originating here or headed to Newark Liberty. We're just here to get reaction from passengers at the international terminal. And a reminder, as we head into the Memorial Day weekend, and like we said, a lot of people taking to the skies, air turbulence can be dangerous. So your best bet, even when that seatbelt sign is off, to make sure you keep it on for the duration of the flight. We're live in Newark. Richard Giacobas, Fox 5 News. Bianca.
Yeah, some good advice there, but still so scary when you're dealing with it. Richard, thank you for that.